Hey, saving my coin budget friends, it's your girl Shalisha, and in today's video we are going to talk all things about the budget by paycheck method. So if you like budgeting videos, learning how to budget, starting a budget, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you do not miss time when I post. If this is your first time seeing my video, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. If you're a returning subscriber and oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for coming on back. All right, guys, so lots of us have heard about living paycheck to paycheck, but this budget method that we're going to be talking about today is budgeting from paycheck to paycheck. Budget by paycheck is not talked about that often, but it might be a perfect method for you. So we are going to talk about how to start budgeting by paycheck. Some people may say that they don't need a budget, or some people say, yes, I do need a budget, but sometimes I don't always stick with the budget. So with this budgeting method, it's going to lay everything out for you by paycheck. So you're going to ask, what is the budget by paycheck method? The budget by paycheck method is a budget that is created based off your take-home pay for each paycheck. So unlike a typical monthly budget, you will plan for your expenses and income for the entire month, but with the budget by paycheck method, you will be focusing on the income that you're bringing for this one pay period. If you are paid bi-weekly or every other month, you will do this budget twice a week. If you are paid weekly, then you would do this budget 4 times a week. If you are paid monthly, you would do this budget 1 time a month, which is kind of like a monthly budget. Or if you get paid daily, I would suggest you keeping all of your money to do this one time a week, and then you can budget out your average. The budget by paycheck method is a zero-based budget. So that means that you are assigning every dollar a job that you are bringing home. You can assign the jobs to go to savings, investments, special events like a wedding or entertainment, gifts. It is based around your life and it is not restricting. One of the major benefits is that you are giving every dollar a plan and a place to go. What is so cool about the paycheck budget? It is flexible. So if unexpected expenses or you receive extra income, you are able to try to work that into your budget to recover a little bit faster. It does not allow for you to come off track very easily because you are assigning every dollar a name and a place to go. This method is wonderful for beginner budgets because even though it does require a little bit of time to see what your budget is going to be, it allows for you to hone in on the income that you're spending for each paycheck. It will be the 2 incomes for that one pay period. So we are going to just say this is a full-time job, and I'm just going to say that it's one person. So they are bringing home $3,500. So they are going to go ahead and list out all of their bills for this one pay period. You're like, sis, I don't know how I'm going to list out these bills. Cue the calendar method. All right, so we have laid out our calendar. I did miss a day here. It's okay. We're just going to act like it ain't there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to list out all of the bills that potentially could be in a person's monthly budget. And then we're going to go ahead and do the paycheck breakdown. All right, so we went ahead and we have laid out the bills for this person's month. So we have the traditional bills. We have rent, we have daycare, we have a car note, phone bill, credit card 1, student loan 1, electric, gym membership, afterpay, gas, insurance, credit card number 2, personal loan, credit card number 3, another afterpay payment, as well as a birthday party. So I made the person's paydays on the 1st and the 15th. This will also go into effect if you are paid bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks on Friday or Wednesday, Thursday. If you are paid weekly, it will be the same exact thing. So all of the bills are going to be paid with the first paycheck, which is in orange, that he's going to receive on the first, are going to pay all of the bills for the first paycheck. So that is going to be rent, daycare, car note, phone bill, credit card 1, student loan 1, electric, gym membership, the first afterpay payment, and gas. On the 15th is when this person will receive their next paycheck. So all of the bills in yellow are going to, all the bills in blue are going to be with the second paycheck. So it's going to be insurance, credit card number 2, personal loan, credit card number 3, second afterpay payment, and whatever is going to be contributed to the birthday party. So you would do the same thing until this person receives their next paycheck, which will be on the 1st. And those bills would be in yellow because it is going towards a new month with new expenses. So now what we are going to do is we're going to take all of these bills that are listed for paycheck number 1 and see how they are going to fit on paper to come up with numbers to possibly come up with a savings plan for future expenses. So remember, our amount that we started with for this one paycheck was $3,500. So we're going to transfer all of these bills from the 1st to the 14th here in the categories of debt, bills, and savings. All right, so with all of the expenses, their total is $3,048. And this is for this one paycheck. So we're going to subtract that from the amount that he or she brought home, which was $3,500. So that leaves $452 to put towards a plan for savings, debt, whatever the plan would be. So for $458, which I believe that was for 1 second. All right, so has $452 remaining. So this person's plan is going to be paying off their student loan and credit card debt so they can become debt free, as well as working on getting this car loan paid off. So all of their extra money is going to go towards debt and a little bit towards savings. Remember, everyone's budgeting journey is different and we have different priorities. So we are going to say their first priority here is to pay off the credit card. Their second priority is the personal loan. And then their third priority when it comes to their debt is their car loan. So with $452, we are going to put an additional $100 towards their credit card. We're going to put an extra $50 towards their personal loan. And then we're going to put an extra $150 towards the car loan. So these are in addition to the monthly payments because this person wants to be debt free. So it leaves $152 that we can put into savings. So this can go towards an emergency fund. This can go towards having a month of expenses. This can just go towards having a nest egg, something to rely on and lean on in case of emergencies. So we'll be starting with, we're just going to call it an emergency fund for now. And we're going to budget that to be $152. Oh. All right, so that has went ahead and zeroed out the budget. That means that there is no money left on the table. Every single dollar has a place to go. It has a home. It has a plan. Now, the only thing that potentially could change this is if the income is a little bit lower, and then the numbers will have to be reworked. But this is the blueprint for a paycheck by paycheck method budgeting. Now, the next paycheck will be different because these bills are going to be different. So with the next paycheck, the amounts may be a little bit lower that the person has to pay. So that means that more money can go towards the credit card, the personal loan, the car loan, as well as the emergency fund. So again, each paycheck is different depending on the bills that you have to pay and the contributions that are required for that one paycheck. So if you have went ahead and started your paycheck budget with me, or you are going to start your first paycheck budget your next paycheck, let me know what is the best thing that you like about this method. Let me know in the comment section down below. I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of the Saving Fam. Be blessed. Bye.